Good evening. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, once said by Helen Keller. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Majesty King Hamad issued royal edict. 5 mosques revamped as per the order of His Royal Highness Prince Salman. Oman issues new decisions regarding Eid. World's oldest person dies at the age of 119. Today's news in detail. Bahrain's chapter of Narcotics Anonymous has been officially registered under the Labour and Social Development Ministry. Details, including the names of a 10-member board of founders, were announced through the official gazette released yesterday. Sailors policing the regional waters and training their guns on crimes in the Red Sea, which are posing a major threat to the region, according to a top naval commander. Security of the Red Sea, lying between Africa and Asia, has been highlighted as a global concern of late, with threats of terrorism, piracy, human trafficking, illegal migration, cyber attacks, and smuggling of arms and missiles. Royal Fund for Fallen Servicemen Director Sheikh Khalid bin Salman bin Khalid Al Khalifa stressed keenness to follow up on the needs of the families of fallen servicemen as part of its vision to ensure a decent life and successful future for them. The commitment aligns with the directives of His Majesty King Hamad and the vision of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, he added. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa yesterday issued Royal Decree of 2022 appointing Sheikh Turki bin Dauj Al Khalifa as Director General of the General Directorate of Resources and Information Systems at the Interior Ministry's Customs Affairs. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers, Bahrain's COVID effect.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Places of worship run by the Sunni and Jafari Endowments Directorates have been fully revamped, the Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Ministry has announced. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, ordered the opening and restoration of 20 mosques across the country. Bahrain is open to all religions as part of the culture of its society, Interior Minister General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa has said. He noted that the country's constitution focuses on individuals and protects their rights to free worship. Bahraini homeowners will be exempted from paying infrastructure levy for demolishing and reconstructing their homes. The Shura Council yesterday anonymously approved amendments to the 2015 Infrastructure Cost and Development Law that would see Bahrainis being also allowed to make additions to their homes. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Tough new punishments against pharmacies and chemists indulging in unethical practices were the result of several medicines getting into the wrong hands, said a top official. National Health Regulatory Authority NHRA Chief Executive Dr. Mariam Al-Jalama told the Shura Council's weekly session yesterday that teenagers and youths were getting their hands on medicines categorized as narcotics and intoxicants. A thick dust haze blanketed Bahrain today, reducing visibility for motorists and making breathing outside difficult. Meanwhile, Meteorological Directorate at the Transportation and Telecommunications Ministry has also issued a warning against strong gusts. Gold's prices dipped in Dubai morning on Monday to their lowest in more than 2 weeks as bets for an increasingly aggressive and hawkish US Federal Reserve approach to tightening monetary policy boosted the dollar and pressured demand for bullion. Spot gold was down 0.83% at $1,916.99 per ounce as of 9:15 a.m. UAE time. The yellow metal price fell 2 dirhams per gram at the opening of the market on Monday, it has been revealed. A blanket of dust covers Kuwait City as weather instability continued Sunday. The Ministry of Interior had cautioned against prevailing unsteady weather marked with a wave of dust that lowered visibility. The Kuwait Meteorological Department had released a weather warning of scattered rain that might be thundery at times associated with the fresh wind that might exceed 50 km per hour, causing a drop in horizontal visibility due to dust over some areas and sea waves height exceeding 6 feet. Ahead of the Eid al-Fitr holidays, the Supreme Committee has issued several new decisions which include attendance for Eid prayers to be restricted to those who have been vaccinated, entry to be restricted for children under the age of 12, social distancing measures like face masks indoors and avoiding handshakes and hugs will be followed. And all public council meetings, gatherings, greetings and mass celebrations for Eid will be banned. The ban on other public functions in mosques, halls, councils and public places including marriages, condolences, prayers and meetings will be in place. It has been announced by the Kuwait Ministry. A Japanese woman, Kane Tanaka, believed to have been the world's oldest person, has died aged 119. Born on January 2, 1903, Tanaka was confirmed by Guinness World Records in 2019 as the oldest living person. She died of old age at the hospital in Fukuoka City, Western Japan on April 19th. During her life, she had been partial to chocolate and fizzy drinks. Japan has a dwindling and rapidly aging population. As of last September, the country had 86,510 centenarians and 9 out of every 10 were women, it has been revealed. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Love English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.